Mesdames et messieurs, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now we ask you to relax, pull up a chair, and the Revue Variety Company proudly invite you to be our guest.
Be our guest, be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, Sherry, and we'll provide the rest. To the show of the world, while we only here to serve. Try the great stuff, it's delicious, don't believe in our traditions. They can sing, they can dance, out their own existence runs. And the dinner here is never second best. Come on and fold your bag, you take a glass and then you'll be
shouting out garden.
Well, I'm not sure, but it really was rather spooky.
Well, maybe it was just our imagination. I mean, after all, we had just been to our mate's funeral.
Do you know, I'm really looking forward to tomorrow night's concert.
At the Royal Albert Hall?
Yes.
What is it they're going to play again?
It's Rachmaninoff's piano concerto in F sharp
You're talking about. Sit back, relax, open wide. Oh, Mary, she's fine though. Oh, the twins, they're four, they're starting school. Oh, no, I've solved that.
messing where you shouldn't have been messing. And now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Yeah. You keep lying when you ought to be truthing, and you keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep saving when you ought to be a-changing. Now what's right is right, but you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. You keep playing where you shouldn't be playing, and you keep thinking that you'll never get burned. I just found me a brand new box of matches, yeah. And what he knows you ain't had time to learn. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Are you ready, Boots? Start walking.
Hello. There's a pair of shoes in the window.
Yes, that's right, we do it because it's a shoe shop.
They're flat black lace-ups. They're $15.99.
Are they?
Can I try them on?
On your feet?
Yes.
All right, why not?
Oh, no, sorry. They're flat black lace-ups.
Beg your pardon?
Well, they're not flat.
Flatter now.
Yes, but they're red.
They sound quite red, aren't they?
I want a black pair.
I know, I can never get what I want when I go shopping.
But they're in the window.
Oh, wait! Get out! Get out! We think we've got hens in the skirting boards. We found droppings for the pop socks. Well, I think they're droppings. Mrs. Brinsley thinks they're Janine's licorice all sorts. She won't eat the black ones. Now, what was it you wanted?
I want the black ones.
But they've all been swept up. You don't think somebody will come into a shoe shop asking for hens droppings?
Can I try on the black lace-ups in the window?
Well, you can, but everybody in the street will be able to see you.
Oh, can you bring them in my size and I'll try them on here?
All right, we're not busy.
I'm 5.5.
You're very tall. Do you take vitamins?
My shoe size is 5.5. Do you have the flat black lace-ups in that size?
We might have.
Or can you go to the stock room?
Oh, yes, I can go anywhere here. Toilets, backyard, boiler house, and very free and easy. Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten. Are these the ones?
Oh, yes.
I don't like them. I know this woman, she had a pair and she got knocked down by an industrial tribunal. And the doctor said she should wear ponchos.
I haven't got a poncho.
Well, neither had she. We did a sponsored crochet, but she moved to Norwich.
They're a bit tight.
Janine, can I borrow your shoe horn? are you Taurus and can't stick cabbage? No. Or you're not like me then? I say, I think you'd better go. They don't like me sitting here talking during shop hours.
Couldn't I try a bigger size?
No! I'm in enough trouble as it is. You come in here asking for hen's droppings, then you want to get changed in the window. This is a shoe shop, not a soft porn video merchant's. And I should know because my husband runs one. Well, it's not my husband, but he rubbed up against me in a sports jacket, so he's as good as. And it's no good you offering me used notes and trips to Bermuda, because I've got a very rare skin disease, and I can't go out in the sun without a woman's realm on my head. So you can stuff it. I know my rights. I voted Conservative, but the chappie, he never got in. No, because a lot of people had to stay in and watch television that night. I never wanted free milk anyway. I'm allergic. Sores run in my family.
Wrong size?
Yes, she was like me, broad-footed.
Hello and welcome to the Plaza Film Line General Information. Please say the name of the Plaza cinema you are calling for. For example, say Bromley.
Bromley?
I think you are calling for the Plaza cinema in Burnley. Is this correct?
No, Bromley.
Welcome to the Plaza Film Line for Burnley.
I want Bromley.
Please say the name of the film you wish to see. If you wish to start again, please say Plaza General Information.
Plaza General Information.
You have chosen the film My Partner's Long Vacation. Please say the day of the week you wish to see the film.
Plaza General Information.
I think you were saying Plaza General Information. Is this correct?
Yes.
Hello and welcome to the Plaza Film Line General Information.
Right.
For Burnley.
No, I want Bromley.
For film times, please say the name of the films you wish to see. If you wish to start again, please say Plaza General Information, or to say different plaza to change your location.
Different Plaza.
I think you are saying Dancing Harder, Certificate 80. Is this correct?
Different Plaza.
I think you were saying Indifferent Plaza. Is this correct?
Yes.
Hello and welcome to the Plaza Film Line General Information. Please say the name of the Plaza cinema you are calling for. For example, say Bromley.
Bromley.
I think you were saying Bromley. Is this wrong?
Yes. No!
Please name the name of the Plaza cinema you are calling for. For example, say Bromley.
Bromley.
Hello and welcome to the Plaza Film Line for Bromley.
Yes.
Please say the name of the film you wish to see. For example, Brunette Bride that brainwashed a brigadier.
What are we doing tonight, love?
We're having a bill, Arnie.
Good morning, Mr. Stanley. My name is Lotus Blossom Jodie Lee, and I'm here to make you all comfortable for your massage. Are you feeling relaxed? Okay, we won't be long.
Yeah, woo! Woo! Good morning, sir. You enjoying your stay? My name is Zoe Gingen. Scented breath in Chinese, but you can call me Beryl. Oh, is it your first time, is it, pet? Oh, yeah, you can always tell. It's that look of apprehension in your eyes. Some call it fear. Now, you just lie down and relax and we'll have you feeling on top of the world in no time. Right, where shall I start? my own strength at times. My Bert reckons I'm like a female Samson. Why, Delilah? My, Delilah. Oh, do you know, my singing brings tears to his eyes sometimes. But do you know, he reckons no other woman has the effect on him that I have. Oh no, it's true. All I have to do is rub my hands all over his body, and he gets this shuddering feeling that goes right through him. Then the moment I stop, he goes all limp. Funny that, isn't it? Oh, are you married, are you, pet? Me and my Bert have been married 25 years, and you know, he's still such a romantic. He said to me the other day, he said, if I were broke and lost all my money, would I still love him? I said, of course I would, but I wouldn't half miss him. He came running in the other day. He said, Beryl, I've won the lottery, go and pack. I said, well, shall I pack for cold or warm weather? He said, it don't matter, Beryl, just pack and clear off. It's just his little idea of a joke. Marriage is a funny thing, isn't it? I mean, some people say it's a life sentence. My Bert reckons you'll get less for murder. Are you feeling a bit more relaxed, are you, pet? Yeah. Have you got any kids? 1, 2. My Bert loves kids. He used to say he could eat one every day. Mind you, they send you balmy, don't they? Drive you around the bleeding bend. I mean, they do say that insanity is hereditary. You get it from your kids. Mind you, I do feel sorry for them. Being brought up in this world today with all that roughness and violence. I mean, it's terrible, isn't it? Mind you, I don't believe in mollycoddling them. Oh no. I mean, they've got to experience a little bit of pain, haven't they? It's like when you go to a dentist and they're sat in that chair all nervous. Then the dentist says, open wide! Then he gets his drill out and he starts whirring it. I mean, that is what I call pain. I mean, that is really what brings tears to your eyes, doesn't it? Oh yeah, I mean, pain comes in all shapes and sizes, doesn't it? I mean, take my Bert, when we were on our first day of our holiday. We were out by the pool and it was a right sunny old day. And I kept saying to him, top up that factor, Bert, top up that factor. Well, did he listen to me? Oh no, did he? He didn't listen to me at all. We got home late in the afternoon and he was in absolute agony. Oh, his legs were absolutely red raw. I said to him, Bert, you're going to have to go and see a doctor about that. He said, why? I said, because I'll be able to give you something for that sunburn. So he said, all right, Beryl. So off he went, he come back. I said, what did they give you? He said, they gave me a tub of cream and some Viagra. I said, Viagra? What are they doing giving you Viagra for sunburn? Bert reckons it's to keep the sheets off his legs at night. Talking about pain. What do you think about that, Mr. Trump? My Bert reckons he's the best thing since sliced milk. Oh yeah, he said that him and Boris, when they retire, they ought to open a hairdresser's called Hair Today, Gone Tomorrow. Bert reckons that if Trump was the answer, it must have been a very, very silly question. Do you know, after all these years, my Bert still reckons I'm the most beautiful woman he's ever laid eyes on. Oh yeah. He said, I told him what doctor said the other day, that I've got the body of a 20-year-old and the skin of an 18-year-old. Bert said, what did he say about your big bum? I said he never mentioned your name once. Well, Pet, I think that that's about you done with for today. Here, I don't suppose you want any extras.
is a mighty fine deck you got there, Chad.
Well, thanks, Buck. I put a lot of work into it.
Yeah, well, it shows.
Thanks.
Hey, it's nice, but it's not as big as Buck's deck, though. Buck's got a huge deck. I've seen it.
Oh, now let's not make this a contest about who's got the biggest deck.
Well, I gotta tell you, I've had no complaints about the size of my deck.
Sure is a thing of beauty, I'll give you that.
Thank you.
Hey, Vince, you got a deck, don't you?
Yeah, I got a really tiny deck. I mean, my deck's so small, I'm embarrassed to show it to you.
Hey, Vin, never be ashamed of the size of your deck. Mind, that's what makes you what you are.
Besides, you've got enough money, you don't need a big deck, am I right?
Yeah, come on, seriously, you know what you can do?
What?
Well, if you trim the bush around your deck, it'll make it look bigger. Yeah.
Hey, guys, I'm a bit worried about my deck. The wood's not as hard as it used to be.
That's because your deck's getting old.
And you gotta look after your deck. You gotta put some protection on the thing.
You gotta keep it clean. If I get a speck of anything on my deck, I hose it down.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't dream to have a huge deck like yours. I gotta tell you, after that party last weekend, my wife couldn't stop talking about your deck.
She was on it all night. I wanted to go to sleep. She wouldn't get off.
That was some party you had. You know, you must have had about 40 different people on your deck.
I don't like strangers on my deck. You don't know where they've been, do you?
My deck kinda leans to the left. Must be genetic or something. My pa's deck leans to the left too.
Oh, my deck's so small, people slip off it all the time.
Hey, Vince, if you're worried about the size of your deck, you know there are things you can do about it.
Hey, me and the boys can come round one weekend. We can take a look at your deck.
Yeah, guarantee we'll make it bigger.
I don't know, I might be a little old-fashioned here, but I just don't like other guys touching my deck.
Well, I love it. Matter of fact, the more guys touching my deck, I mean, what's the point of your deck if you don't use it?
Hey, man, oh man, look at those stars up there.
Hey, that ain't no star. That's Uranus.
Come on, you can't see Uranus from here?
My friend, I have seen Uranus 100 times. I tell you now, that there is Uranus.
All the night sitting on your big deck and looking at your anchor.
Who's that woman? I know her well, all decked out head to toe. She lives life like a carousel, bow after bow after bow. Nightly, daily, always laughing gaily, seems I see her everywhere I go. Oh, who's that woman? I know, that woman so clever, but ever so sad. Love, she said, was a fad, the kind of love that she couldn't make fun of, she'd have none of. Who's that woman, that cheery, weary woman who's dressing for yet one more spree? Each day I see her pass in my looking glass. Lord, 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 that woman is me. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the saddest gal in town? Who's been crying for a fall? Whose scenario's let her down? Mirror, mirror, answer me. Who is she who plays the clown? Is she owlish
nobody was there. Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall, no one would hear? Well, let that lonely feeling wash away. Maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand. And oh, someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. Lift your head and look around. You will be found. 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 There's a place that we don't have to feel unknown. And every time that you call out, you're a little less alone. If you only say the words from across the silence, your voice is heard. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, or when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. Lift your head and look around. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. Out of the shadows, the morning is breaking, and all is new. All is new. It's filling up the empty, and suddenly I see that all is new. All is new. You are not alone. 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 Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need someone to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. Lift your head and look around. You will be found. Even when that dark comes crashing through, you will be found. When you need someone to carry you, you will be found. You will be found. You will be found.
You're looking very lovely in the half light.
Really?
Yes, your skin is cool and clear, your eyes are shining. Growing lovelier and lovelier every second I look at you. There isn't a tiniest part of you which I don't know and want.
I'm so glad you feel that way, my darling, because I feel the same. Every time you're near me, my heart flutters like a small bird.
How small?
Like a chaffinch.
Only very small.
Or a wren.
Quite small.
A moth, then.
Tiny.
Very.
I want you. Deep down in my deepest heart, I want you back. I'm beginning to feel quite emotional, aren't you?
Very,
How very?
very, very.
Me too. The moon, in its mysterious ways, is pulling me closer and closer to you.
Yes,
It's really quite beastly.
yes.
Yes. Should we embark upon a vacation together?
Where to?
I believe the world is very lovely at this time of year.
Oh, I prefer Norfolk.
Flat, Norfolk.
Very flat.
How flat?
Flatter than flat.
How flat's that?
Like a pancake.
Flatter?
A very pancake.
Too flat.
Or Belgravia.
We could take rooms.
Oh, how awfully improper of you.
Oh, forgive me,
You really are quite a bounder.
really,
Really.
really,
Very.
very,
Very.
quite. I love you, Jane.
It's Daphne.
Oh, sorry, wrong balcony.
They call you Lady Luck, and there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. You're on a date with me, the pickings have been lush, and yet before this evening is over you might give me the brush. You might forget your manners, you might refuse to stay, and so the best that I can do is pray. Luck be a lady tonight, luck be a lady tonight, luck if you've never been a lady to begin with, luck be a lady tonight. Luck let a gentleman sing,
prayer meeting.
Nathan, this is the biggest lie you ever told me.
But I promise you, it's true.
You promised me this, you promised me that, you promised me everything under the sun, then you give me a kiss and you're grabbing your hat and you're off to the races again. When I think of the time gone by,
Adelaide,
I tried,
Adelaide.
I could honestly die.
Call a lawyer and sue me, sue me. What can you do me? I love you. Give a holler and hate me, hate me. Go ahead, hate me.
The
I love
best years of my life I was a fool to give to you.
Alright, already. I'm just a no good Nick. Alright, already. It's true. So new. So sue me, sue me. What can you do me? I love
You gabble it here, you gabble it there, you gabble on everything else at me, and I'm sick of you keeping me up in the air, so you're back in the money again. When I think of the time gone by, I tried, I could honestly die.
serve a paper and sue me, sue me. What can you do me? I love you.
Shoo!
Give a holler and hate me, hate me. Go ahead, hate me. I
If you
love
want to be in jail, don't come to me to bail you.
Alright, already. So call a policeman. Alright, already. It's true. So new. So sue me, sue me. What can you do me? I love
You're at it again, you're playing a game, and I'm not playing second fiddle to that, and I'm sick and tired of strolling around. I'm telling you now that we're through. When I think of the time gone by,
Adelaide, Adelaide,
I tried,
Adelaide.
I could honestly die.
Sue me, shoot bullets through me. I love you.
I dreamed last night I got on the boat to heaven, and by some chance I had brought my dice along, and there I stood, and I hollered someone fade me, but the passengers, they knew right from wrong.
People all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat. People all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And the devil will drag you under by the sharp well of your tripping boat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat.
I sailed away on that little boat to heaven, and by some chance had a bottle in my fist, and there I stood, nicely passing out the whiskey, but the passengers were bound to resist.
All the people all said, beware, beware, you're on a heavenly ship. The people all said, beware, beware, beware yourself of the ship. And the devil will drag you under, but the fancy time of your wicked throat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat.
And as I laughed at those passengers to heaven, ha 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 ha, a great big wave came and washed me overboard. And as I sank, and I hollered, someone save me, that's the moment I woke up. Thank the Lord.
Thank the Lord. I said to myself, sit down, you're rocking the boat. I said to myself, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And the devil will drag you under, but the soul's already will never float. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking, sit down, you're rocking, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking, sit down, you're rocking, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat.
Give 'em the old razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle. Give 'em the light that starts a flashing, and the reaction will be flashing. Give 'em the old focus, focus, be federal. How can they see the secrets in their eyes? It's all our rusting. Disgusting. Dazzle, dazzle, and the little give 'em the old razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle. Give 'em an app that's unassailable. They wait until you're available. Give 'em the old double whammy, days and busier. Show 'em the first rate sorcerer you are. Orders you keep them way off balance. How can they sort because no talent? Razzle dazzle, and the living for more. Give 'em the old razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle. Since the days of old Methuselah, everyone loves a big bamboozler. Give 'em the old feeling sadness, staggering. When you're in trouble, go into your palace. Though you are stiffer than a gunner, they'll let you get away with that. Razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle, and they'll make you a star.
Six. Squish. Cicero. Lip shit. Pop, stick, squish. Cicero. Lip shit. Pop, stick, squish. Cicero. Lip shit. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you had been there, if you had seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Squish. Cicero. You know how people have those annoying habits that get you down. Like Bernie. Bernie liked to chew gum. No, not chew. Pop. So I came home from work one day. I was really irritated. I was just looking for a bit of sympathy. And there was Bernie, lying on the couch, drinking a beer and chewing. No, not chewing. Popping. So I said to him, Bernie, I said, you pop that gum one more time.
And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall, and I fired 2 warning shots into his head.
He had it coming, he had it coming, he only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have heard it, I bet you would have done the same.
I met East Young from Salt Lake City about 2 years ago. Single, he told me, we got on right away. So we started living together. He'd go to work, he'd come home, I'd fix his drink, we'd have dinner. Then I found out, single, he told me, single my ass. Not only was he married, oh no, he had 6 wives, one of those Mormons, you know. So, that night when he came home, I fixed his drink as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their ass neck.
He had it coming, he had it coming, he used the flower in his prime, and then he used the 6, and he abused it all, and it was another song.
Now I'm standing in the kitchen carving up the chicken for dinner, minding my own business, when in storms my husband Wilbur in a jealous rage. You've been screwing the milkman, he said. He was crazy, and he kept on screaming, you've been screwing the milkman. Well then, he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times.
Hier, Helle Femme, la fée de Michette, l'homme de trône, l'homme souverain au silence étoile, l'homme souverain au tellement. Ears knows the Lord concern. Smeg, smeg.
Yeah, but did you do it?
Not guilty.
My sister Veronica and I, we used to have this double act, and my husband Charlie used to travel around with us. Now, for the last number in our act, we had these 20 acrobatic tricks, all in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, splits, spread eagles, backflips, flip-flops, one right after the other. So one night before the show, we're down at Hotel Cicero, just the 3 of us having a few laughs and boozing, and we ran out of ice. So I go out to get some. I come back, I open the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie doing number 17, the spread eagle. Well, I was in such a state of shock, I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until later on, when I was washing the blood off my hands, I even knew they were dead. They had it coming, they had it coming, they had it coming all along. I didn't do it, but if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong? They had it coming, they had it coming, they had themselves to blame. I didn't do it, but if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong?
I loved Alvin Lipschitz more than I can possibly say. He was a sensitive guy, artistic, a painter. He was always trying to find himself. He'd go out every night simply looking for himself. And on the way, he found Ruth, Gladys, Rosemary, and Irving. I guess you could say we broke up because of artistic differences. He saw himself as alive. I saw him dead.
A dirty bum, 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 a dirty bum, 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 bum. They had it coming, they had it coming, they had it coming, they had it coming, they had it coming all along. But if they used us and they abused us, how could you tell us that we were wrong? He had it coming, he had it coming, he had it coming, he had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
You pop that gun one more time.
Single my ass 10 times.
Milky Eschke Angelsen.
Number 17, the spread eagle.
Artistic differences.
I bet you
Countess of the Clink, the Mistress of Murderer's Row, Matron, Mama, what?
Ask any of the chickies in my pen. They'll tell you I'm the biggest mother hen. I love them all and all of them love me. Because the system works, the system's called reciprocity. Got a little motto, always sees me through. You be good to mama, mama's good to you. There's a lot of favors I'm prepared to do. You do one for mama, she'll do one for you. They say that life is tit for tat, and that's the way I live. So I deserve a lot of tat for what I've got to give. Don't you know that this hand washes that one too? When you're good to mama, mama's good to you. If you want my gravy, pepper my review. I sit up for mama, she'll get hot for you. When they pass the basket, folks contribute too. You put in for mama, she'll put out for you. The folks atop the ladder are the ones the one adores. So push me up the ladder, kid, and I'll push you up yours. So let's all stroke together like the Princeton crew. When you're stroking mama, mama's stroking you. So what's the one conclusion I can bring this number to? When you're good to mama, mama's good to you.
If someone stood up in a crowd and raised his voice up way out loud and waved his arm and shook his leg, you'd notice him. If someone in a movie show yelled fire in the second row, this whole place is a powder keg, you'd notice him. But even without clucking like a hen, everyone gets noticed now and then. Unless, of course, that person it should be invisible, inconsequential me. Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me or walk right by me and never know I'm there, I tell you. Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me or walk right by me and never know I'm there. Never even know I'm there.
Oh, Mr. Flint, the reporters are here.
Sorry to have taken up so much of your time.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's always wonderful to meet the members of the press. Of course, you all know my client, Miss Roxy Hart.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so flattered that you all came here to see me today. I guess you want me to tell you why I shot
Hey,
the...
sit down, dummy.
And now, Mr. Billy Flynn in the press conference rag. Notice how his mouth never moves. Almost.
Where'd you come from?
Mississippi. Had no parents, very wealthy.
Where are they now?
6 feet under, when she was granted one more star, the comfort of the Sacred Heart.
When'd you get there?
1920.
How old were you?
Don't remember. I'm enabled, and he stole my heart away, convinced me to elope one day.
Oh, you poor thing, I can't believe what you've been. A convent girl, a runaway marriage.
No thanks, Roxy. Whose friend Casey?
My ex-boyfriend,
Why was you there?
I was leaving
Was he angry?
like a madman, and still I said, Fred, move along. She knew that she was doing wrong. Then describe it, he came toward me
With a pistol?
from the bureau
Did you find it?
like a tiger, but he had strength that she had none, and yet they both reached for the gun. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both reached for the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun. Oh yes, they both reached for the gun, for the gun.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both reach for the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun. Oh yes, they both reach for the gun, for the gun.
Understandable, understandable. Yes, it's perfectly understandable. Comprehensible, comprehensible. Not a bit reprehensible. It's so defensible.
How you feeling?
Very frightened.
Were you sorry? Are you kidding?
What's your statement?
All I say is, though my choo-choo jumped the track, I'd give my life to bring it back. Stay away from gas and liquor and the men who fight for fun. That's the road that came upon me when we both reached for the gun.
Understandable, understandable. Yes, it's perfectly understandable. Comprehensible, comprehensible. Not a bit reprehensible. It's so defensible. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, they both. Oh yes, they both. Oh yes, they both. Reach for
Let me hear it.
the gun, the gun, the gun. Oh yes, they both. Reach for the gun, for the gun.
A little louder.
Yes, oh yes, oh yes, they both. Oh yes, they both. Oh yes, they both. Reach for the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun. Oh yes, they both. Reach for the gun, for the gun.
Now you got it.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, they both. Oh yes, they both. Oh yes, they both. Reach for the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun. Oh yes, they both. Reach for the gun, for the gun. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, they both. Oh yes, they both. Oh yes, they both. Reach for the gun, 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 the gun.
Both reach for the gun.
The gun, 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 both reach for the gun.
Good evening. The novel 50 Shades of Grey has seduced women and baffled blokes. Tonight, the novel 50 Shades of Grey is an equal opportunity for men. We are pleased to have with us this evening the book's author, Colin Gray. He's going to read some extracts from the book about his love affair at the bottom of the garden.
I do hope you enjoy reading my book. It is, of course, a sequel to my first the joy of socks. And I hope these following these few snippets will give you an idea of what to expect. We tried various positions, round the back, on the side, up against a wall, but in the end, we came to the conclusion that the bottom of the garden was the only place for a good shed. She knelt before me on the shed floor and tugged, gently at first, then harder, until finally it came. I moaned with pleasure. Now for the other boot. Put on this rubber suit and mask, I instructed calmly. She purred. Yes, I said, you can't be too careful with all that asbestos in the shed roof. Ever since she read that book, I've had to buy all sorts of ropes, chains, and shackles. She still manages to get in the shed, though. Harder, she cried, gripping the workbench tightly. Harder! Okay, I said. What is the gross national product of Nicaragua? Hurt me, she begged, raising her skirt as she bent over my workbench. Hurt me! Very well, I replied. You've got fat ankles and no dress sense. I lay back exhausted, gazing happily out of the shed window. Despite my concerns about my inexperience, my rhubarb had come up a shoot. Are you sure you can take the pain? She demanded, brandishing stilettos. I think so, I can't. Here we go then, she said, showing me the receipt. I'm a very naughty girl, she said, biting her lip. I need to be punished. So I invited my mother to stay for the weekend. Are you sure you want this? I asked. When I'm done, you won't be able to sit down for weeks. She nodded. Okay, I said, putting the three-piece lounge furniture on eBay. Punish me, she cried. Make me suffer like only a real man can. Very well, I replied, leaving the toilet seat up. She stood before me, trembling and naked in my shirt. I'm yours for the night, she gasped. You can do whatever you want with me. So I took her to Nando's. And I hope these few little snippets have whet your appetite. It's available at all branches of W.H. Smith and selected branches of Ann Summers. Thank you.
Frida and Barry sat one night. The sky was clear, the stars were bright. The wind was soft, the moon was up, and Frida drained her cocoa cup. She licked her lips, she looked sublime. She switched off Gardner's Question Time, and Barry cringed in fear and dread as Frida grabbed his tie and said, let's do it, let's do it while the mood is right. How I'm feeling, I'm feeling I really got an appetite. I'm on fire for desire. I can handle off the tenors in a low voice choir. Let's do it. Let's do it tonight. And he said,
I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't believe in too much spirits. This passion for passion turns into nervous wrecks. I'm in the dumps, a bit plump. I feel about as sensuous as Donald Trump. I can't do it. I can't do it tonight.
and she said, let's do it. Let's do it. Do it till our hearts go boom. Go native, creative, living in the living room. This falling, it's Charlie. Bend me over backwards on the upstairs, Charlie. Let's do it. Let's do it tonight. And she said,
I can't do it. I can't do it. The heavy breathing days have gone. I'm older. I feel colder. It's other things that turn me on. I'm imploring. I'm boring. Let me read this catalogue of vinyl flooring. I can't do it. I can't do it tonight.
and she said, let's do it. Let's do it. Have a crazy night of love. I'll strip bare. I'll just wear stilettos and another glove. Don't starve us. Go to bed palaver. Thankful for the wardrobe. It is like a clover. Well, let's do it. Let's do it tonight. And he said,
I can't do it. I can't do it. I know I'd only get it wrong. Don't angle for me to dangle. My arms have never been that strong. Don't use me. Me mother said enough to say you must excuse me. I can't do it. I can't do it tonight.
and she said, let's do it. Let's do it. Have a night of wild romance. Frenetic, poetic. This could be a last big chance. To cook Milton, to eat still, to morally gay abandon on the toxic Wilton. Let's do it. Let's do it tonight. And he said,
I can't do it. I can't do it. I must refuse to get undressed. No, I can't. There's other things that turn me on. Stop nagging. I'm flagging. You know as well as I do that the pipes want lagging. I can't do it. I can't do it tonight.
and she said, let's do it. Let's do it. While I'm really in the mood. 3 cheers. It's years since I've seen you even semi-nude. Mid-drastic, gymnastic, when a baggy waist like let's do it. Let's do it tonight. And she said,
I can't do it. I can't do it. I must refuse to get undressed. I feel silly. It's too chilly to go without my thermal vest. Stop nagging. I'm flagging. You know as well as I do that the pipes want lagging. I can't do it. I can't do it tonight.
let's do it. Let's do it. I feel it absolutely must. Won't exempt you, want to tempt you, wanna drive you mad, we're lost. No cautions, just contortion. Near an avocado will be lower portion. Let's do it tonight. And he said,
I can't do it. I can't do it. It's really not my cup of tea. I'm harassed, embarrassed. I wish you hadn't picked on me. No dramas, give me my pajamas. The only girl I'm mad about is Judith Chalmers. I can't do it. I can't do it tonight.
and she said, let's do it. Let's do it. I really want to run amok. Let's wiggle. Let's jiggle. Really make the rafters rock. Be mighty. Be flighty. Come up the buttons on me face. Be mighty. Let's do it. Let's do it tonight. Yeah! Let's do it. Let's
safe.
Oh, this one's got no price on. Did you see how much it was?
No, I didn't.
Oh, right. I won't be long. We're a bit short-staffed here today. Those of us at White here, though, well, we get the old food cheap. And if you get something like a pork pie, well, you can actually die, apparently. But anyway, the girl that checks the prices, she may have passed on.
Oh, honestly, I thought all of you girls here at the tills knew the prices.
Oh, no! I only come on here today. No, I was in meat packing before, and then they gave me this overall, so I couldn't be on till.
Well, surely you wear overalls when you're packaging meat.
No, you have to bring something from home. I bought my dog's blanket.
You can't have animals where food's being prepared.
I didn't. He's dead, and his name was Whiskey, and he ate one of the pork pies from here.
Well, surely you wear gloves when you're packaging meat.
Oh, I did. Woolly ones. I get lots of colds, so I need something to wipe my nose on. But I did like it in the meat packing department, because it would take me a toilet.
That's disgusting. Who's the manager of that department?
Oh, Mr. Waterhouse, but he's not here at the moment. He goes to one of those special clinics on a Thursday. Do you know, I'll do you a favour. Oh, I am sorry. I caught this cold. Oh, Susan in smoked meats. Well, they weren't smoked when they come in, but she's on 60 a day.
It's all over the cauliflower now.
Oh, corned beef, 98. It's funny how much tins can blow without actually bursting, isn't it?
You can't sell a blown tin.
Oh, I can. They're dead popular here.
For goodness sake, how much longer is this going to take?
Do you want me to call the supervisor? Because she's only over there.
Yes, thank you.
Mrs. Brinsley!
Oh,
Hello, dear, how are you?
Fine.
Nice to talk to you.
How's your boils?
Oh, worse, I'm afraid.
Oh, so it's no good putting you on cheese counter then? Mrs. Brinsley, I had this lady here, and she's got this packet of bacon with no price on.
Is it streaky?
Oh, yeah, but look, I'm sure I can rub it up. Right, expiry date, 5th of August, 1984. Oh, no, 1964.
Oh, it's 3 and 9.
Oh, 3 and 9. Thank you, Mrs. Brinsley.
are you telling me that is over 50 years old?
Oh, I don't know. I weren't here when they were doing acting. Oh.
Say, this place is disgusting. It's filthy. The food is inedible. And the staff are positively diseased.
That's £2.98, please.
On the other hand, it's ever so cheap and very easy to park.
Can I help you?
I saw your advert.
All right, well, the paraffin eater's nearly new.
No, the cosmetic surgery advert.
Oh, in the butcher's window. Come in. Take a seat. Right. Have you been to see us before?
No.
I thought not. as you're not limping or visibly mutilated.
Do you mean things can go wrong?
Not very often. It's just that Mr. Heathby, the surgeon, do you know him? From Heathby Plumbing and Gas Fitters on the High Street. Well, he's got that drinking disease. What's it called? Delirium.
Tremens.
That's right, when you shake a lot. But don't worry, I keep everything very blunt in the operating theatre, and I'm forever taking him in a coffee.
Into the operating theatre? But doesn't everything have to be sterilised?
Oh, no, sterilised. Maybe that's why he does so many breast operations, you know. Somewhere to put his donut. Anyway, what was it you was after, Avon? Only Mr. Heathby doesn't do any below the waist. The married organs. We don't do sex changes.
Oh, why not?
Well, we've had some terrible trouble recently with Mr. Greeley, who, as you know, came in here for the full conversion job. All pipes relayed and on-site rubbish removed. Anyway, he's been getting very unpleasant, running around here so he has dressed in a pinafore dress, getting very unpleasant, complaining that he still can't reach the high sea at midnight at the Oasis. So anyway, now, we'll just stick to the basics. Facial hair.
What, removal?
No, we don't do removals.
No, do you remove facial hair?
Well, not properly, but we can tint it for you. Or we can do a breast augmentation, provided that we've recently done a breast reduction, and we've got enough bits left over, you know. Or we could do an aponectomy. Now that's when you remove all the excess stomach flesh in overweight people. That's proved very popular. In fact, we've had to wire a skip.
Do you do nose jobs?
Yes, we do two. A big blobby one and a short little pointy one.
Why?
Well, those are the only two we can do.
I was wondering, I've lost a lot of weight recently.
Right.
Could you remove all the loose skin from here and say here?
Oh yes, we did that recently. Lady came out with lovely upper arms, so she did. Very tight skin. The only thing was, when she went out into the sun, she had to prick him with a fork.
Oh, do you know, I think I'll leave it for now.
Oh, well, I don't blame you. But anyway, I'll come and see you out, so I will.
Good heavens.
Oh, I know, isn't it awful? I just can't resist the stuff discounts.
That girl was exactly like me. We shared this philosophy. Oh, lady, I say, I'm not the type who's ready for dating someone steady. I'm everybody's girl. On Sunday night it's Danny. On Monday, maybe Mammy. Everybody's girl. There's a point to my behavior, which is smart girls always share their riches. So if you're palpitating, honey, don't go flashing all your money, 'cause you'll never cage my bunny. I'm everybody's girl. You know, I could never be a cowhand's girl. La 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 la. You wanna know why? Well, I just can't keep my calves together. Oh, I'm everybody's girl. Some old Greek called Aristotle said it. If you've got it, why not spread it? So if to reaffirm my status, it's absolutely gratis to use my apparatus, I'm though it leaves a lot of fellows cursing on a person who needs dispersing. So if you reaffirm my status, it's absolutely gratis to use my apparatus. I'm everybody's girl. You know, men and me, we're like pianos. When they get upright, I feel grand. Everybody's
Sisters, I'm troubled and I wear a frown. My burdens are heavy, they weigh me down. Let me tell you, shall I tell you what is wrong? Sisters, I am weary and my heart is sore. I just can't find what I've been looking for. 'Cause I've been shopping all day long. So I say, please, I'm on my knees. Please, won't you join in my song? I'm heartsick, I'm sobbing, my pockets won't stop growing. 'Cause I'm shopping, really shopping all day long. Oh, sisters, I feel I have to speak. I brought a salt and pepper set the other week in Wedgwood, China, for my lounge diner. £9 I paid.
Yes, that's really wrong.
I took it home and I got 7 shocks when I saw the label on the box. Not made in Britain. No, it was not British made. So I said, hey, I will not pay for nothing coming from Hong Kong. So I said, you blew it, I'm doing. Take back that shutty crewing. Keep on shopping all day long.
Oh, sisters, let me tell you, I was in a mess, looking for an inexpensive cocktail dress. It isn't easy, but Lord knows it's awfully difficult. You have to try. Found one in polyester, not too dear, but the changing rooms have altered since I was here. They're all communal, like a new tribunal. Good Lord, it makes you cry. Yes, cry. So I said no, I will not go. Stood in the middle of that staring throng. I felt potty, I felt ugly, I felt my bottom was down. I'll keep shopping all day long.
I tell you, sisters, I tell you true, you can get uplift bras in turquoise blue. Ain't it a shame? A crying shame. That's what I say. Now I've walked the length and breadth of every floor. There isn't one Catwick, beige Catwick hat in every store. And I've been looking, really looking all dark day. And I say, why? I wanna die. I'm all gonna stand up and crawl. That feeling, when that house comes on healing, we're shopping all day long. We'll keep on shopping all day long.
Oh, hello, madam. Can I interest you in our new skincare range? Although from here, your skin looks flawless. Thank you. Oh, I haven't said that, love. I failed my driving test 15 times because I couldn't read the number plate. Yeah. Have you got any spots? No. Right, would you like some? No. I'll just do a quick check on the computer. Right. Colour of eyes? Blue. Grey. Hair? Blonde. Grey. Condition of pores, open or closed? Well, they're slightly ajar. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, no. To passing the tray. That's not a complexion, that's more like a doily.
Oh, don't you sell a product that will close them up a bit?
Well, we're doing astringent, but with pores that big, what you need is a darning needle and some pink wool. You see, it's your greasy skin that's at fault.
Is it?
Yeah. We have got this other product. I don't know if it's going to be strong enough for what you need, but it brought my cheek pan up lovely.
I'm starting to feel quite bad about the way I look.
Oh, good. Right, now, what the labels?
Love delights.
Nothing's that funny, love. Right, I tell you what, plastic surgery it is. £15 including bed and breakfast.
Why is it so cheap?
Well, the surgeon's bleeding awful.
Well, it sounds as though I'm so ugly nothing's going to be of any use.
Oh, I don't know, madam. There's always our special formula lipstick.
What's that?
Well, it's 6 foot high, and you can stand behind it. There you go. Hello, love. Can I interest you in our new skincare?
Oh, good evening.
Oh, good evening.
Tickle your body with a feather tonight?
I beg your pardon?
I said, particularly grotty weather tonight. I say, that sweater looks rather risky.
Pardon?
I said, I'd better have a little whiskey.
Right. I thought you said something about my jumper.
Oh, no, that's very nice.
Oh,
Mustn't get hiccups or they'll fall out.
what did you say?
I've just heard the cricket score. They're all out. Now, who's this silly ass with an ugly daughter? I beg your pardon. I said, would you mind passing the jug of water? Thanks awfully, you dozy fish face. I said, thanks. Awfully cosy, this place.
Don't mind me saying, you seem to be saying things other than the things you say you're saying, if you know what I mean.
Yes, it's my moustache, you see. Tends to muffle my voice somewhat. The wife likes it, otherwise I'd shave it off and drown it in the sink.
Otherwise you'd what?
I'd shave it off. I'm sounding indistinct. You seem like a nice girl. You dropping for a friend?
What?
I said, have you dropped in with your friend?
No, he's my boss. He's an accountant.
That accounts for it, yes. My name's Collinson, by the way. I sell long hooters to alligators. You sell what? I sell computers and calculators. So this is your secretary, yes?
Yes, we were working late at the office.
Going back for a squeeze and a cuddle.
Yes, going back. The VAT's in a muddle. Yes, this is my new secretary. I had to sack the last one.
She ignored your advances.
She was a bore at dances.
I bet this one's a right little girl.
She does write a little slower, yes, but I don't worry at all.
I've seen her sort before. She's one of the Mad with Desire Brigade.
Strange you should realise that.
What?
That her father was in the fire brigade. Right, come on, I suppose we must go. I want to look up your skirt and down address.
I beg your pardon?
I want to look up Lord Burton's home address.
Oh, all right. I think it's somewhere in my drawers.
Sounds like an invitation.
If I were you, I'd lurch through those doors and get her back to the office.
Yes, I'll search through her drawers and get her back to office.
Funny sort of chap.
Yes, but let's get back to you. You won't drown with those water wings.
Pardon?
I said you won't drown with those sort of things.
It's not your moustache. You really are saying those things, aren't you?
Well, I'm just trying to drum up a bit of trade, that's all.
Oh, what sort of trade?
I sell hearing aids.
Pardon?
Oh.
Soft as an easy chair,
seldom seen by two. You and I will make each night a first, every day a beginning. Spirits rise and the dance is unrehearsed. They warm and excite us, 'cause we have the brightest love. Two lights that shine as one, morning glory and midnight sun. Time we've learned to sail above. Time won't change the meaning of one love, ageless and evergreen. All I want is a room somewhere far away from the cold rain. One enormous chair, oh, wouldn't it be lovely? Lots of chocolate for me to eat, lots of coal making lots of heat. Warm face, warm hands, warm feet, oh, wouldn't it be lovely? Oh, so lovely, so absolutely still. I would never budge to scream, crept only windowsill. Someone's head resting on my knee, warm and tender as he can be. Who takes good care of me? Oh, wouldn't it be lovely? All I want is a room somewhere far away from the cold night air. One enormous chair, oh, wouldn't it be lovely? Lots of chocolate for me to eat, lots of coal making lots of heat. Warm face, warm hands, warm feet, oh, wouldn't it be lovely? Oh, so lovely, so absolutely still. I would never budge to scream, crept only windowsill. Someone's head resting on my knee, warm and tender as he can be. Who takes good care of me? Oh, wouldn't it be lovely?
Bertie? Oh, you've been having a good rest, haven't you? Here, I bought you and your chum something nice to eat.
Oh, thanks, Eliza. You're a real gem, you are, and no mistaking. Here, look what Eliza's bought for us. You're the top. You're the Colosseum. You're the top. You're the Louvre Museum. You're a melody in a symphony like Strauss. You're a bit of morning, you're Shakespeare's song.
check, and the truck will wreck my flop. Like baby, I'm the bottom, you're the top. You're the top. You're my happy candy. You're the top. You're the podium brandy. You're the circle light of a summer night in Spain. You're the national girl, you're a cowboy star, you'll celebrate. You're surprised. You're a turkey
that's where it ends. So I told her we'd still be friends. Then we made our true love vow. Wonder what she's doing now. Summer dreams ripped at the seams, but oh, no summer
Oh, come on, Frida. Let's go and sit down by the pond. Take the weight off of our feet.
Oh, we were so busy in that shop today.
Wasn't it?
Oh, goodness. Oh, that's better.
How was your weekend, Frida?
Oh, a new bucket.
Did you go anywhere special at the weekend?
Oh, yes, we went to that new poultry place. Chicken World, I think it's called. Yeah.
Did you like it?
Oh, very much.
Oh, when did you go?
No, it didn't snow.
Turn that hearing aid up, Frida. Can you hear me now?
Oh, no need to shout, Ethel. I'm not deaf, you know.
Well, I was asking you when you went to that chicken place.
Oh, well, we went last Saturday morning.
Oh, right. Stanley and I went on Wednesday. We thought it was amazing.
Also, did we? George said it was clucking brilliant.
Oh, very rare birds there, you know. And did the owner show you his Romanian cock?
I didn't know he was Romanian.
Oh, hello, Nellie. What kept you? You were right behind us at the checkout. Come on, then.
I've been talking to that Dorothy Clapworthy. Oh, she's such a state, poor thing.
Why, what happened?
Her husband, he had a terrible accident yesterday and he got killed.
Was it serious?
Well, it was a bit. He tumbled off his roof into the flower bed and he died instantly.
Oh, but that Terry Clapworthy, he must have been 30 stone or more. And what the heck was he doing up on the roof anyway?
Dorothy said she thinks that the wind blew his benefits check up there.
You'll really miss him. He was larger than life, was Terry.
Yeah, that's true. Dorothy said he's left a big hole to be filled.
Well, at least he had the gumption to climb up some ladders. My Stanley would never make that sort of an effort. The only thing he puts his back into is his bed.
Oh, yeah.
Talking of bread, we haven't fed the ducks yet today.
Her hearing aid's on the blink again, Nellie.
Oh, we should do something about it.
Hey, Frida and I were just talking about that chicken place. Have you been there yet, Nellie?
No, not yet.
Me and George went Saturday.
Oh, did you? Oh, did you see anything interesting?
Well, we saw your neighbour, Sally.
Oh,
She
yeah.
was coming out the barn with that Romanian fellow.
Yeah.
She was carrying a basket of eggs.
Oh, lovely. Freshly laid?
Well, judging by the smile on her face.
I saw that woman a couple of days ago. She looked very suntanned.
Oh, yeah, I've been talking to her, Ethel.
Yes.
She's been on her holidays. She wanted to wear a skimpy bikini at the hotel pool. But her husband wasn't happy about it.
So did they fall out?
Yes, as soon as she jumped in the water.
What do you mean bumped into her daughter?
Oh, yeah, you silly old ball.
Oh, leave it alone. There's nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong
on with it, she says. It's time you got a new one, Frida.
I can't get a blue one. They only do it in
Oh, it's a nightmare trying to talk to you.
Oh, it was a nightmare doing my shopping today. They hardly had anything I wanted. They didn't even have any eggs.
Oh, that's true. I was going to do some baking later.
We were going to have egg and chips tonight.
Oh, we'll just have to do without
Yeah,
this.
yeah, we will.
Hey, I know where we can get some eggs. We can go to that chicken world place. They're bound to have plenty there.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
Hey, girls. And we could get freshly laid,
Oh, what are we waiting for? Come on, let's go, girls.
Oh, yeah, let's
But
go.
what about the ducks? Look, they're queuing up to be fed, Paul.
Well, we haven't got time to feed the ducks now, Frida. We've got to rush.
Why do we need a brush?
I'll give her a kick with you, Nelly.
I'm working up to it, Ethel. I'm working up to it. Right, if we're going to go, am I going to see any interesting chickens?
Oh, you certainly will. And there'll be some there that you didn't even know existed.
Oh.
And if your luck's in, Nelly, you might even see a Romanian cock.
Oh,
The missus bought a paperback down Smith's the other day. Had a peek inside her bag. It was 50 Shades of Grey. Well, I just left her to it. At 10 I went to bed. An hour later she appeared. The sight filled me with dread. In her right hand she held a rope, and in her left a whip. She threw them down upon the floor and then began to strip. Well, 50 years or so ago, I might have had a peek. But Ruby hasn't weathered well. She's 84 next week. Watching Ruby bump and grind, I've not got much grimmer. But then things went from bad to worse. She toppled off her Zimmer. She struggled back upon her feet a couple of minutes later, put her teeth back in and shouted out, "I am the Dominator." Well, if you knew our Ruby, you'd know just why I spluttered. I spent 3 weeks in traction from the last complaint I uttered. She stood there, nude and naked, bent forward just a bit. So I went to hold her, sensual-like, and stepped on her left tit. She moaned and groaned and shouted out, "Step on the other one!" I'm sorry, I can say no more about what occurred that day. Suffice to say, my jet black hair turned 50 shades of grey.